What if the real reason you can't focus isn't because you're lazy, but because the world has rewired your attention against your will? What if the battle for your dreams isn't about time management at all, but attention management, and you're losing inches every scroll? Stay with me, because by the end of this episode, you'll not only see why your focus is slipping, but exactly how you can take it back.
Your Success DNA podcast. Your success is in your DNA.
What is up? What is up? What the hell is up, fellow success seekers? Welcome back to another episode of Your Success DNA, the podcast for my aspiring entrepreneurs and 9-to-5 escapees that love to grow their mind. Each and every episode delivers mindset shifts and habit upgrades with a dose of rebellion, helping you to break from the convention to build not just a business, but a life aligned with your version of success. And if you know someone that's looking to ditch the grind, but still makes time for a little self-help, a little personal development, then you might want to forward this episode to them. So let's start with something bold, shall we? Distraction, my friends, is not laziness. It's loyalty to noise. Every scroll that you have, that you do, every scroll that anyone out there does, is a vote for someone else's agenda. You want to choose depth instead. Every time that you reach for your phone mid-task, check one more message, or scroll for a break, you're not betraying your goals. You're keeping your promise to the noise. Because distraction, my friends, gives you something success never does. It gives you instant relief. And guess what? The people out there know it. The world knows it. Every ping, every post, and every push notification is literally engineered to harvest your attention like data grain for profit. Yeah, okay? So let me level set something here for you. We're not in an information age anymore. We are in an attention extraction economy. Most people are out there paying with the only currency that really matters, and that is their potential. Are you? Yeah. Let me tell you a story. There once was a monk who lived on the edge of a mountain village. Each morning, he climbed to the highest ridge to meditate. Right? Just kind of sit there and chill in nature. The villagers admired him, his calm, his silence, his smile that looked like it had seen eternity, and decided, I'm going to hang out a while. One day, a traveler visited the village and he asked, what's the secret to that monk's peace? A villager shrugged. I don't know. He just listens to the wind. So the traveler climbed to the mountain up there to find him on that ridge. And when he reached the summit, the monk was sitting there cross-legged in stillness, right? What we used to call crisscross applesauce. But that day, a storm was rising. There were violent winds, a crack of thunder, and heavy rain. The traveler yelled out over the noise, how can you meditate in this storm? The monk stopped, opened his eyes, and said, the storm is only loud if you stand in it. And then he pointed to his heart. I moved the mountain here. That, my friends, is the part that most people miss about focus. It's not about silencing the entire world. It's about learning to move the mountain inside.
Your Success DNA podcast. Your success is in your DNA.
The storm is going to rage. It's always going to rage in your inbox, in your Slack, on your laptop, in the ecosphere, the endless scrolling. The algorithm never sleeps. But peace, my friends, isn't found when the noise stops. It's found when it no longer owns you. You see, distraction is the symptom. The real disease is disconnection. We've traded depth for dopamine. Every quick hit, every like, every scroll, every ping, every refresh teaches your brain to chase novelty instead of mastery. And that's why so damn many brilliant people feel scattered and burned out. They're not lacking discipline. They're drowning in stimuli. Stanford researchers found that chronic multitaskers actually lose the ability to filter information effectively. Their brain gets so damn used to the chaos, it starts to crave it, which means the longer you stay distracted, the harder it becomes to want focus. And that is the trap. So let's talk about how to break out of this trap. And here's an intention architecture framework that I teach inside your Success DNA system. It's simple. I won't say it's always easy, because it requires you to reclaim sovereignty over your own damn mind. 5 steps, right? But stick with me. Step number 1, identify your storms. Every distraction has a pattern. Ask yourself, when do I reach for my phone? What emotion triggers that? Is it boredom? Is it anxiety? Is it fatigue? Is it fear? Don't judge it, just track it, because awareness breaks the first link in the chain. Step number 2, build islands of depth. Here's the thing, you can't meditate in a hurricane, but you can build a cabin. All right. Start with one daily, 90-minute deep work island. What I mean by this is you got 90 minutes of no phone, no tabs, no noise, and you guard it like sacred ground. Heck, some of you are like, 90 minutes, Tracy, you are crazy. Okay, start with 15 minutes. Best if you start with 30 and then you grow out to 90 minutes. Neuroscientists call this the focus gateway effect. Once your brain enters deep work mode, it resists interruptions. The first 20 minutes are going to be the hardest. Trust me, I've done this. After that, you're going to be surfing still. Okay. Step number 3, engineer friction against the noise. If distraction is easy, focus must be easier. Delete one app that you constantly check. Turn your phone from color to grayscale. You will be amazed how dull dopamine looks in black and white or varying shades of gray. No movie jokes, okay? Move your social apps off of your home screen. Make it so you have to go find it. This isn't about willpower. This is about architecture. Discipline is unreliable. Design is not. Step number 4, end each day with a digital sunset. An hour before you're going to go to bed, all of your screens should go dark, even your TV screen. I don't care what you do. Grab a book, write in a journal, walk, breathe, stretch, hug your dog, hug your spouse, hug them both.
Your Success DNA podcast. Your success is in your DNA.
Anything that reminds your body that it's not a machine. You'll sleep better, you'll dream deeper, and you'll wake with mental clarity that most people haven't felt in years. Some of us, decades. And step number 5, feed the focus and starve the noise. Replace idle input with intentional intake. Podcasts that teach, good. Books that challenge, better. Conversations that feed your soul, oh my God, amazing. Your brain is a garden. Every scroll, every mindless scroll is a weed. Every page in a book is a seed, okay? And here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, if this message hits home even a little bit, and if you're tired of feeling like your mind's being hijacked, I want you to subscribe to the Unleash Your Success DNA newsletter. Each issue gives you additional mindset shifts and habit upgrades, and that signature dose of rebellion, we like tossing in here to help you break out of convention to build the life that you want, right? A life aligned with your version of success, whatever that might be. You'll get tools to rewire your habits, reprogram your focus, and finally to create the kind of calm and creative power you were born for. So here's the question. I know some of you are thinking, why the hell does this even matter, Tracy? I get it. I asked the same thing. Here's the answer. Focus is freedom. If someone else controls your attention, and I don't care who that someone else is, your boss, the social media app you can't seem to jump off of. If someone else controls your attention, they control your reality. And the truth is, most people aren't distracted because they're weak. They're distracted because they have outsourced their awareness. But every time you choose depth over dopamine, you start to reclaim the territory of your mind. You build an inner silence that becomes magnetic. Your ideas sharpen. Your confidence returns. Your confidence grows. You begin to hear yourself think again with joy and with passion. That's not productivity, ladies and gentlemen. That's liberation. Okay. So here's the one action challenge I have for you for today. This is your whiskered wisdom for the day. We're going to call this the one thing ritual. For the next 7 days, before you touch your phone every morning, I want you to ask yourself this one question. What's the one thing I could do today that would make everything else easier or irrelevant? And write that down. And then do that thing first. Why? Because everything else is just noise. You will be amazed how quickly life starts to feel quieter, simpler, maybe even, dare I say, a little easier. Not because the entire world changed, but because you did. Here's the thing, my friends. You don't need to burn out to prove that you're working hard. You don't even need more hacks or more hustle or more hours. You need more presence, because presence is power and power is peace. And trust me, my friends, the storm's not leaving, but you can still move that mountain inside. Okay, so that, my friends, is today's rebellion. I want you to choose depth in a world that you and I both know is 100% addicted to noise. Remember, focus isn't a gift, it's a muscle. And every time you choose stillness over your scrolls, you're training your success DNA to value mastery over momentum. And if this episode spoke to you even a little bit, don't let it fade into the background noise. Pause, take a minute, go ahead and subscribe to Unleash Your Success DNA newsletter each week. Again, like I said, we're going to give you some mindset shifts, some habit upgrades, and the trademark dose of rebellion from your bearded friend here that helps keep your focus sharp and your life aligned. Because you don't need more hours, you need more presence. Until next time, think successfully and take action.
Thanks for listening to Your Success DNA podcast. Whether you're starting out or you're a seasoned entrepreneur, we have the tools and inspiration that you need to take your life to the next level. So stay tuned for more game-changing advice in our upcoming episodes. And hey, before you go, a quick reminder to check out our past episodes of Your Success DNA for more inspiring stories and practical advice. And if you've loved what you heard, leave us a review and share this podcast with your friends and colleagues. Let's all level up our lives together, shall we? Remember, your success is in your DNA.